Oh shit. What the hell? Yeah, I guess we're live. Oh, I think this video might be out of sync here because it's acting up weird. Yeah, I decided to go in fucking portrait mode because I'm too lazy to hold my phone up the whole fucking way. So, yeah, fuck it. Anyway, you're just gonna be listening to the sound of my orgasmic voice, pretty much. So there's no real need to look at the screen because it's gonna be fucking blue. I'm blow dabba dee dabba. You know the fucking rest. But yeah. I've been thinking about some shit long and hard. Been thinking about lots of fucking shit. A while ago, I talked on my old channel before everything I fucking worked for 3 years got taken away from me. I talked about my fucking constant fear of like getting my dick cut off and fucking like or and shit like that, and like people, like the fear of like someone fucking like giving me a sex change that I had back when I was a fucking kid. Like I was scared that some fucking doctors were gonna like prefer like fucking plastic surgery on me and give me a sex change, or like that girls were gonna do some fucked up shit to me. And I like was afraid that girls were gonna fucking rape me when I was a little kid. And that's like a lot of those fucking weird fucking fears like went with me after a while. I've been getting over the fucking fear of being like castrated and shit. Like on that level. I'm able to deal with it now. I'm like I like the thought still intrudes my mind like fucking all the time. Like I still think about that fucked up shit, but like now it doesn't really have the emotional weight. Now I just kind of accept it. But it's like, yeah, goddamn, that shit's no good. And it's like, yeah, I've fucking had that fear for a while now. And like I always have like fears of like getting murdered by people and shit, or like I'm scared that I'm gonna fucking like kill someone or whatever. But fucking hey, that's life, ain't it? Is that a fucking spider? Uh, I'll let it go. I don't think it is. I see spider webs over there, but yeah, fuck it. Yeah, so what doth life? Are we really just messy blips? Yeah, go watch Xavier Renegade Angel. That show's awesome. But I've been thinking about stuff. I've been thinking about how I've been spending my life. I'm gonna be 21 in a few days now. On September 17th, I'm gonna be fucking 21. I'm thinking about it. 3 years of my adult life, I fucking like didn't go to places I wanted to go. Like 3 years of my adult life are like gone that I spent like in this fucking house. That I spent like not doing all the things I wanted to fucking do, like just like being fucking consumed by fear. And then most of like being a teenager, like I was like fucking isolated from people like in my fucking house. Like the only time I'd get to fucking see people, like the only time I'd be able to like fucking see friends and shit is like at school or whenever like I'd go to a friend's house on an occasion, but like day in day out that shit fucking makes you go insane. Like that shit like fucking breaks down your psyche. It's like I back when I was 18, like literally I could have gone wherever the fuck I wanted to, but like fucking I don't know, my like the kind of like attitude like at my house is like don't go outside or like cuz like there's dangerous shit out there. It's like I live in fucking a white suburban neighborhood. These are not the people who are going out slaughtering motherfuckers. I mean, it can happen. I'm not saying that only black people commit most of the crimes, and it's like no, it's not like that. It's like I mean, like there's danger everywhere, but like it's also dangerous to fucking stay at your house and be consumed by fear all the time. You have to accept that life isn't about surviving. Life is about living, and that's something that I've figured out about. I haven't truly lived. I saw this video, why you shouldn't be afraid of death. And so at first I was like, oh god, this is so fucking dumb bullshit, blah blah blah. But then like it just started making sense. It's like, you know what? I have not truly lived. I'm still a virgin. I've not had sex yet because I'm afraid of like getting close to people and like I'm afraid that I'm gonna get like someone's gonna hurt me like sexually or whatever. I think that's like something that like got passed down to me from when I was a kid. Because like when I have autism. I hate being like fucking touched. So well now I'm okay with being touched. It still bothers me sometimes, depending on who it is. But I can let it happen now. But like that shit got carried on for a while. I've been like feel like I was fearful of being touched by other people. But the thing is, I've not truly lived because I've only survived through like because I was afraid and shit. I mean, I'm naturally a cautious person. Like I'm watchful of people. I analyze people to see if they're like sociopaths or like rapists or murderers. I almost killed someone one day because like I saw him like yelling at his girlfriend and like there's this like the day that I uploaded my that one freestyle, and it was the same day. It was back in May of this year that I that like when I released Suicide Space Cadet. After I released that song, I went on a walk and I saw this like guy, and he was like saying some mean shit to his fucking girlfriend. By the way, I looked like a fucking nut while I was walking because I was playing my fucking blue bass guitar with like that looked really fucked up, only three strings on it. I was playing that blue bass guitar. I was strumming along on it. I was wearing like my sweater like I looked like a homeless person. Not homeless, but I looked like a psycho. And I was wearing my fucking hat with all the knickknacks on it. I was like following this guy, and like not intentionally. We were just kind of going to the same direction. I saw he was like just talking all this mean shit. Like he was calling his girlfriend like worthless and ugly and stupid and like retarded, and he was like just like really fucked up. And I was like, you know what? If he keeps doing that, I'm gonna say something. And then sure enough, like we started like diverging from separate paths, and then he started like really yelling at this girl when he went to a parking lot. I said, "Hey, what's up?" Like I looked at him dead in the fucking eyes, like I gave him like it, like I gave him like the "I'm gonna fucking murder you" look. Like I made sure he could fucking like, "What's up? You're gonna fucking die," like shit like that. And and he says, "I'm talking to my wife," and this kid's like 16 or 17. I was like, "You're making a scene. You need to stop it right now." It was more intimidating and loud than that. I could tell he was fucking scared, but I legit would have fucking like I was like legit gonna kill him right then and there. Not even joking. Like I had it like in my head. I was like, he has a gun. He has a gun. He has a gun. It's like I know what I'll do. I'll go for his right arm before he has a chance to pull it out, and I'll start biting his fingers off, and I'll bite off his eyelids, and then that's when I'll like just like fucking give him permanent brain damage with my elbows, or I could like toss a shoe at him. Like I was flashing all sorts of thoughts of how I could fucking kill this guy, and I think I was wearing my black denim jeans that day, so I had my fucking wrench in my pocket, my wrench wrapped in like electrical tape, so I would have beaten him to death. But like luck, but then he decided he was gonna go into the story. He was like, okay, I'm sorry. Look, I was like, you know what? It was like it's none of your business. It's like yeah, it is. And he was like, he eventually played it off, and he walked into the store or whatever, and he came back. I calculated when he would come back, and I made it look like it was a coincidence, but I knew when he would be back because he was going in for like job application or whatever with his girlfriend. It's like, oh, dude, you were so right. You were so right, man. I shouldn't have been talking to my girlfriend like that. He's a mixed guy, and the girl was like, she was white, and she had like a very timid personality, and I could tell like this guy was like trying to like make it look like nothing was wrong and shit, but I could tell in his eyes that he's a fucking liar. He's a charming guy, but I know he was a fucking liar. He's a sociopath. But I followed him home, so I know where he lives now. And I knew right then for a fact that he beats his girlfriend and he's abusive and shit. And guess what? Turns out he really did. Found out from people around the neighborhood, found out from like, you know, all sorts of different people. And I even heard it some more. Like, I heard him like yelling at his girlfriend. Like the guy like threatened to kill himself if she didn't if she was gonna leave him, and he did beat her. So I was right that whole fucking time. I feel so vindicated. But I can read people. I can tell what kind of a person someone is by looking their fucking eyes. And like the thing about like sociopaths and psychopaths, they try to play mind tricks on you. Like they try to make you feel like they try to act like you're stupid and you don't know what they're talking about. But once you get experience to that shit, it starts making you more pissed off, and you're just like you don't fall for it at a certain point. If you're like weak minded and shit, and like you're timid, you'll fall for it. But if you trained your mind to be like a steel trap like I did, it'll be like, nah, fuck you. I know it's true. I know it's fucking true. You're like right now, you're making me more pissed off because you're lying to my fucking face. And I'm gonna fucking rip your face off, you cunt. Like shit like that. Like I'm in control of I'm like in complete control of my emotions, my actions. When I see something messed up, it's like I'm putting on the fucking switch. Like I make it's a conscious thing. It's not like I can't control myself. Cause like people have made me pissed off and I didn't fucking like beat them up or anything. But in the moment where I had to act, I did. Like I have that thing. Sometimes I go like too far in fights, and I'll feel bad about it afterwards. I'll be like, oh shit, you know, fucking a. What time is it? I don't know. But yeah, so that and then that day, one day I started like having a panic attack because I remembered, oh my god, what if I killed him? What if I killed that fucking guy? Like, cause I would have, and he's still in my town. And what if he has a gun and he's waiting to fucking kill me because I didn't kill him? And I was like, fucking hyperventilating. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna fucking. And this was that like I was that was a night that was a day when like this one day I was up like all night and I was like drank a bunch of coffee. So this fucking like drove my anxiety through the fucking roof. And I was like, if I don't go for a walk, this was a Sunday. Yeah, this was a Sunday. I was like, if I don't go for a walk, I'm gonna go fucking insane. Like, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna burst into tears. I'm gonna fucking like cut myself or do some fucking crazy shit. So I went outside. I went for a walk around my town, and I felt fucking better. I was like, whew, it's like exercise this fucking like these demons from my head before I fucking go insane. So yeah, and then that now it doesn't bother me anymore. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I would have just beaten the shit out of him. Now I'd probably just knock him out instead of like actually killing him. I'd probably give him like a palm strike, maybe with my right hand, to like his chin when in the second that he blinks or mid speech or something. But no, I'm not gonna go after him now. That like I can't save that girl. Like that girl who's like in that situation. Like when she was in that situation, like I can't. Am I gonna risk my life to save her when she's like in that dangerous situation? Like you can't save everyone, and that's like a lesson I've had to learn. I still have to learn that. Like I can't save everyone. I can just barely save myself sometimes. I do want to save the world someday. I want to save people if I can. But if shit gets too dangerous, and I'm not gonna win anything from it, and there's just like no point, then I really shouldn't. Or if it's not someone like that I really care about, because I wanted to save her. I wanted her to be like safe and like not fucking with this guy, and I wanted to fucking like break this guy's fucking neck and fucking give him brain damage for life or kill him or something. But it's like, is it like worth the trouble? I know I want to fucking save people, but I fucking can't sometimes. I have to save myself, and I have to fucking swallow that. That like sometimes I'll be helpless to stop someone else from doing some messed up shit, and that leaves a fucking sour taste in my mouth. It's like it's not that I like wanted the girl to like be my girlfriend or whatever and like make out with her or anything like that. I just want like because I didn't want any involvement other than like getting her away from this guy who's a fucking cunt. This guy who's a fucking psychopath. Like I have my own particular kind of like traits that certain girls have that I like girls who have a personality similar to mine. where they're inquisitive, but they're also like gentle and kind and shit. And they're also like hyper and they got all sorts of like ideas and shit. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm gonna take this upstairs. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. But yeah, like, like the thing about me is, I get nervous when I'm talking to people. Like when I'm talking to new people or whatever, or when I'm out in public, I'm nervous. But when it's time to like fucking fight someone, like my brain, it's like I know what to fucking do. It's like my self doubt, fucking, it's still my self doubt's still there, but it's like my aggression and it's like my like survival instincts like override all that shit. It's like if it's time, if somebody's gonna die, it's not gonna be fucking me, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I'd rather not be even put in that fucking position because, like, when I'm put in that position, it means someone is gonna die. Like either I'm gonna die, or that guy's gonna die, and I'm gonna go to jail for it because nobody wants to fucking listen to me. But yeah, so yeah, then me and him like when we were walking home, we like started like freestyle rapping together. I was thinking to myself, if he tries to knock me out in mid sentence, I'm like analyzing his movements and his speech patterns because I don't think he would because I think he's like either terrified of me or he thinks, oh, this guy, it's this, I don't have to worry about this guy. This guy's weak. No, I would have fucking the second I had to, I would have fucking done it. I would have ripped his fucking ears off. I would have fucking popped his eyes, fucking ripped his lips off. Like, not that I don't want people to be in pain and shit. I don't like to watch that, but like, when it's like survival time and it's like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. When that shit goes through my mind, I'm going Travis the chimp and shit. And if like it's to save somebody, I would. But for some fights, I won't even like the fights I got in where I did go too far, but not too far. I didn't like rip ears and eyes off or whatever. Sometimes I bit people before. I've whipped people with my keychain. Instead of like whipping with people with my keychain from now on, I'm just gonna use this like wicked fucking like rope, like this belt with a with a troll on it. This fucking troll belt, and use that. But yeah. I gotta save myself. But I, what's something I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking travel around fucking the states. The United States. I'm gonna go wherever I want without fucking questioning myself instead of being locked up here because, like, time is the most valuable thing in life. It's the most valuable fucking commodity there is. I don't want to waste my my youth. I've got like some time before I'm 30. By the time I'm 30, well, I mean, I can still be fit and I can still be in good shape by the time I'm 30. But I want like these like years to fucking last. I want them to fucking matter instead of being where I am. Because like being cooped up like this, being isolated from people for like years on end, fucking like shit tears your fucking brain apart. Being like my world feels like a fucking tiny little snow globe. I collect snow globes, by the way. I love fucking snow globes, but I don't want my world to be a fucking snow globe. I want my world to be as vast as the sky. Yeah, what was I thinking about? Yeah, so fucking yeah, yeah. I want to fucking travel. I want to go wherever I want. By the time I'm 25, I want to get some fucking tattoos. And when I'm 30, I still want to be active at 30. I don't want to be in one place forever. I want to be a comedian. I want to be a rock star. I want to be an artist. I want to write for cartoons and movies. I want to do all sorts of things. I want to be fucking free. This is like being trapped in here is not my ideal fucking life. I mean, I I have been working on my fucking raps. Like this is almost a year's worth of raps. This thing's almost fucking complete. I think I'm gonna count how much I wrote just today, because a few days I just been like for like almost a week I've been off from writing raps. Actually, probably like 2 or 3 weeks I haven't been writing raps seriously. Yeah, let me. Okay, I'm gonna count like today and yesterday. Or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. 19. 19 plus 4 is 23. 4, 25, 26, 27. 30. 34. 8. 42, 46, 46 so far, 46 plus 4, that's 50, 54, 58, 58 plus 4, that's 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 66 plus 4 is 70, that's 70 bars, 77 bars, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 87, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. I wrote 101 bars of raps. I mean, a lot of these are not good. I'd say 40%, 40 to 50% aren't good. But that's how much I wrote between yesterday and today. Like yesterday, I did most of it today though. Like in the morning, I fucking woke up early because I decided, I'm not gonna be commanded by my fucking like. I kept waking up late for a while, but since I woke up early, ish at like 6:30, I was able to like do the things I wanted to do and not be commanded by the fucking time of day. And I made my own fucking coffee, thank you very much. And I drank that. And I fucking did that. And I went on a walk today. I made a video. I shot a video of me talking about guitars. If there's one thing I like, it's guitars and basses. Guitars and basses. Bass guitars. I like guitars and I like basses. Guitar is easier for me to play because it just feels more natural. Strings are smaller. But yeah, I'm not gonna be confined to my fucking small ass room, and I'm gonna fucking travel around. Maybe I'll make fucking travel vlogs. Let's see. I see somebody's watching. See somebody's watching my videos. I'll go to live chat. All of the messages are available if somebody wants to say stuff. But yeah, I want to get tattoos. Like, but first I need to get a job, and then I need to then that'll help. Then I'll raise money, and then I'll secure the job that I actually want. Whatever that'll be. But I've been thinking about something. I've been thinking about like my Rockstar dream. My Rockstar dream ever since I was like 13. I've been thinking about it a lot, but even more so once I was like. Once I was like 18, like the Rockstar thoughts, like 17, 18 years old, the Rockstar thoughts really fucking like engulfed my mind. Like I constantly need to be like, oh my god, I need a fucking band right now. I need to start a band. And yeah, it's like that shit. Like every time I listen to music, I just be imagining, man, what if I was rocking out on stage instead of truly like. I mean, I enjoy music a lot. I still enjoyed the music when I was listening to it, but I was like, just a thought that I could be like a rock star, that I could be famous for being a rock star, that I could just jam out on stage and have everybody fucking watch, just like truly express my emotions through my music. That shit became like an obsession. I'm still obsessing over it. I obsess over it fucking hard. But becoming famous by being a rock star, like most people are not paying for music. So I need to have good merchandise, and I have good ideas for merchandise. But most people are not into like alternative fucking music. Most people want whatever is given to them. Until I can make something like that has a strong gimmick. Because like you take a look at rappers, and they're getting famous through like their personalities. And I need a band. I need if I'm gonna have a band, they need to like get their personalities out. We need to be something that people can like aspire to be like a part of. That's the only way to do it. Because if not, it's like fuck it. It's not gonna work. That's like that. There's literally no other way to do it. And I don't want to be like, oh, we just like we're just like whatever. It's not gonna happen. But also, um, yeah, my room right now. You're lucky you don't see the floor. Fuck it, I'll show you the floor. I'll show you what this fucking place looks like. This is what the camera hides. This is what the camera hides. My floor is like atrocious. And my mattress is supported by fucking trash and fucking cardboard and fucking plastic containers. Or else it'd like fucking dip backwards. And like the panels that hold up this fucking bed are like warped. And then my mattress has springs coming out of it. And I have to put like fucking blankets over the springs so they don't stab me. And these blankets that I have on the bed are like huge and fucking heavy, and my washing machine can just barely fucking handle them sometimes. Not without freaking out though. So I'm sleeping in the fucking third world right now, but I have to fucking grit my teeth because like I can't buy a new mattress and a fucking new bass guitar at the same time. So I have to suck it up. Sometimes my back hurts. Like it only happens if I like sleep in weird positions or if my bed's like not up to par where it should be. But sometimes when my back fucking hurts. So yeah, that's fucked. I'm not sleeping on my stomach in case like I get stabbed with springs. I remember getting like fucking blood stains in my underwear a bunch of times. Doesn't happen anymore. Because now I'm more hygienic than I was when I was fucking 16. When I was 16, I was a fucking pig. I was a fucking pig, I swear to God. But yeah, I don't know if the Rockstar thing's gonna work out because it's too much work. Not that I wouldn't work hard or anything, but like there's too much shit can go fucking wrong. In case it doesn't work, I have backup plans. I'm gonna see if I can go back to comedy. I'm bad at like writing comedy, but like I'm good at making like up like ideas and shit. But like a lot of my comedy shit is on my fucking YouTube channel that I had, and that got fucking taken away. So I have a lot of shit on my mind. I wish I was like more motivated to make YouTube videos. I do have a decent amount of motivation right now, but like to make music, like I still got almost all of my Coilstein songs like saved up on my phone here. But like almost all of my Spring Seizure shit is gone. I still got some Spring Seizure songs. Catatonic Toddlers, I don't like them. Some of my fans like it. Almost all of that's gone. I think I have probably I know I have one Catatonic Toddlers song. I don't know if I have two. I know I at least have one. I have the I Want Pizza Catatonic Toddlers song. but all my fucking shit, and YouTube fucking steals it. They don't just take away the videos that they deem as bad, they take away the whole fucking channel. Like what I spent fucking 3 years. I count being 17 as being an adult to me. I mean, like that's. I mean, okay. So 2 years of my adult life, 1 year of my teen life, being like truly like having youth or whatever. Is like all the art that I made on that fucking channel is gone. It's fucking gone. So that like knowing that like even when I want to be motivated. In my comeback video, I said I'm gonna be more motivated than ever. I was for a little bit, but then it just got like fucking. It just like really fucking hit me that everything that I fucking worked for, like the way that I fucking expressed myself, like all my ideas, all of who I was at that point in time, that channel was a time capsule for fucking me. That was me on my fucking channel. And those times, like that was my expression and it's gone. It's fucking gone. Videos with my friends, videos of fucking like even like uninteresting videos that were just like me talking about my opinion, just erased. All of my YouTube comments that I've left talking like arguing with people online, maybe telling people about shit, like those experiences fucking gone. It's like it's just fucking like I'm not. It's like it's gone, and I'm not like furious or anything. I'm just fucking empty. I just like I just feel like everything that I had fucking got taken away, and now like this is what I'm fucking left with, and it fucking hurts inside, and I have to rebuild it. I think I'll only feel better. I'll only truly feel better about it once I get like 100 videos up. But I don't want to upload so frequently that I like make my fans uninterested. But I do want to like get back all the shit that I fucking lost. So I don't really know. And I haven't been making music for fucking for a few weeks now. And it's just like all my motivation got fucking crushed. And that's a fucking pain. It's a pain and a half. That's a pain in the ass. Well, at least all of my good raps, all of my best raps are in here. So at least this, I didn't lose this. I'd rather lose my... Would I rather lose my channel or lose this? I'd rather lose my channel than this, honestly. Nah, I mean, that might seem a little far-fetched. Because how good can the raps in here be? These raps are fucking amazing, let me tell you. Anybody who was here when I released Sexual Zombie, and I released, NYC Voodoo Gang, like that level raps, like that just fucking amazing, like me just truly like getting to hone my skills. Still a bit raw, still a little rough around the edges, but still fucking good. And it's like, but my fucking YouTube channel is fucking gone. So what else? What else is there? I've got more shit. There's something I was thinking about today. Yeah. Thinking about like being fucking afraid of like failure. Fucking afraid to die. Fucking fear of wasting my time on shit. Like feeling like detached from other people. A lot of the times I feel fucking detached from other people. Like detached from myself, like fucking detached from like reality. I mean, that's just fucking like this empty fucking pain. I feel better when I'm around people, but I wish I could just fucking like be a teenager and just hang out with fucking my friends, like with a bunch of friends, just for like as long as possible. Eternity, well, nobody wants to live for an eternity, but I mean, for like the rest of my life, I want the feeling of youth. I want the feeling of like fucking. I just want to fucking feel something more than what I'm feeling right now, because this isn't enough for me. I want to feel like like I loved girls back when I felt love. It was a while ago. It's very like, oh, I just feel fucking detached. Man, how I long for the days back when I was in school. Back when I'd crack jokes, back when like kids would give me shit and I'd fucking give them deeper shit after I'd give them like I'd fuck on people that piss me off. Those were the good old days. I love that. Even if when people were like antagonizing me, I'd take that over fucking the boring dread of being alone all the time. Shit. Yeah, goddamn. I'm thinking about life. Thinking about life. Yeah, I want my band to work out, but I'm not able to see like my other two like the band that was being put together that I decide that I want to. I mean, like it's not gonna be all about me. I'm not gonna be like a fucking diva or any shit. I can be the band leader because I am the oldest, but I don't want to be just like I don't want to take the whole show all the time. But yeah, I want something that I can be a part of and that other people can be a part of. But I'm not. But the thing is, like the person who's gonna be drumming for me, who's gonna be drumming for my band, I'm not seeing him. I haven't seen him like anytime. Like I what the fuck? Get the fucking fly. It's a fucking fly. But I was told he was really good, but I haven't fucking seen him yet. And it's like I gotta fucking know, is this legit or not? Cause like this band is my fucking dream, and no, more than it's beyond my dream. This is my aspiration in life. I've gotta fucking know. I gotta fucking know. Is this legit or not? Because people have to be on board with me. I need people to have faith in me, and like faith in my vision, and like faith in me that like in my ideas and like my passions and my beliefs. If it's not gonna happen, then like I like it's not gonna be exactly. It's not gonna like it's the thing is it's not gonna be all about me. I want to bring out the good in everybody. I want everybody to like get their fair share of whatever. I'm not above people. I'm being humble right now. I can't do the band thing alone. I can't do it alone. It's impossible. I may as well be a fucking like a rapper and just have the machines play my instrumentals for me. I need help. I need help here. If one of my bandmates wants to write lyrics, but they don't want to sing them, I'll sing them for them. If they want to write lyrics or they want to sing, I'll let them sing. Or they want to like work, or they want to do an idea that maybe I don't agree with. You know, I'll work something out. I'll see if it can happen. But like I this is important to me. If it's not going to work, I have to move on and find something else. Cause if it's decided, cause like I don't want to be mean, but it's gonna waste my time if like my vision's not gonna be like if I'm not gonna get help here, and if people aren't gonna like hear me out and just do whatever they want without like concern for like the ultimate goal of the band. But it's not gonna be easy, the whole band thing, because like there's not many places want to have like music that's actually fucking good. People want cover bands. People don't want anything new. And they wonder why the fuck there's no new good music out there. Because there is. There is good music out there. There is good new music. Not it's not just oh, all the good shit is old. No, it's just like all the good shit isn't being supported. And then people who are the new fucking like the new Mozarts, the new fucking Jimmy Pages, the new Jimi Hendrixes, fuck them because they're not they're because it's all the old stuff is the good shit, and that's people's excuse for shutting down the shits that's gonna push everything forward. I'll show you some new bands that are good. Skating Polly, there's a band Skating Polly, they're good. There's Point Dexter, there's Sleepy Dog. Those are three new bands that are active right now that are fucking good. So that's Skating Polly, Sleeping Dog, and Point Dexter. There's more new good bands. Those are the ones that I remember. And you just go on Bandcamp, I swear you'll find new good shit. But like people just attaching themselves just to the old shit and not letting like the new fucking prodigies of the future like fucking step up and show themselves. It's like new bands need help, but like a lot of new bands do fucking suck. A lot of gent shit sucks. A lot of like fake hardcore shit sucks. A lot of like jazz music sucks. A lot of all the people who play like classic rock, it's all like cover bands, so they suck. No, it does have its place though. Cover bands do carry on the tradition, so I won't say cover bands do have their place, but what's more important than a cover band is the original bands, and that we need original bands if we can get them. But like, I mean, not everyone's gonna be able. Not everyone wants to be original. Some people just want to do shit that they just like. So I don't blame them for that, but I want people to support like new shit when it's good. Or like at least give like local bands a fucking chance. Ugh. Yeah, I want to be a comedian too. I have to write down all the fucking like comedy bits that I can remember that I had back on my old channel. I can remember a lot of shit. It's like, goddamn. It's like it all got fucking taken from me. I am still starting all the way from scratch. I'll feel better after 50 videos, and I'll feel really good after 100 videos, but that was 500 videos on my old fucking channel after 3 years. Ugh. So yeah. This new guitar I'm getting, or this new bass I'm getting, it's a 6-string bass. And that's the one I'm getting because that'll give me a really big range. I'll be able to do a lot of diverse shit. But you guys have seen my videos with me just playing like my regular like 4-string bass. It's like just down to 3 strings. Honestly, I'd rather play a 4-string bass. And I need to know by tomorrow ultimately what's going to happen, but I mean, I think I am going to get the 6. I'm definitely going to most likely get the 6-string bass. But honestly, I'd rather shit just be like simpler instead, cuz my man Tony, he wants to go deeper. He wants to go like real fucking heavy metal. He wants to get a 7-string. And I'd rather shit just be simple, cuz like do you know how fucking expensive like a regular pack of bass strings are? It's not like with a bass you can't change shit up on a bass as often as you can on a guitar. Cuz like bass strings are fucking bigger. There's more modifications that you got to do and shit. Intonations. I mean, you still got to intonate on a guitar. And shit starts really showing up on a bass fast. And basses are fucking limited. So when you do shit where like, okay, we're gonna go lower, we're gonna make real heavy metal. Well, now I have to change up everything about my bass. Now my bass has to go. Now my hat bass has to go down like as low as I have to have like as deep corresponding notes as you do then, as like my as the man who's playing guitar. Because like when that root note, I have to have like I at least have to have an equivalent root note like that's like the same note but down some octaves, and that shit's not gonna work if like your guitar's in drop fucking B, or your guitar is like in drop B or drop A, and then my bass is drop D. So I gotta get like a whole new fucking bass now, and I'd rather get something with four strings, something simple, because like I'm forced into the position of playing bass. Like let's be honest here, because like somebody has to fulfill the bass role, and so it's me because my man Tony's guitar playing is more solid than me. He still needs to work on it though. I'm gonna help him out with that, and I'm gonna make more guitar videos on my channel. But and I am proud of him because he is able to like branch out and do all sorts of new shit. But like as the guy who's got to play the bass, because someone's got to do it. Someone's got to get that lower register. Like and then but then my guitarist wants to go like deep as well. It's like, well, that's what the bass does. I thought you want to go deep. You play the fucking bass. I need somebody taking over the mid range, the mid and high range, while I take over on the mid and low range of fucking frequencies. Like that, cause like that's the way it's gotta be. Cause somebody's gotta take care of the bass frequency. That's what the bass does. The guitar is not supposed to be deep as a bass. Like I mean, the guitar can have like a little bit of depth to it, but not what a bass has, because like it's not gonna sound good, and two, that's what the bass is supposed to do. That like those low frequencies are what the bass does. The bass does it even better. Like guitars can't do that shit. You can put like a bass pickup in it. Like you could go like local H style and then like have one bass string and then the rest of the guitars. But like it's you're better off like having the bass do the bass doing either a corresponding or contrasting melody that goes along with it, with a fucking guitar riff, maybe doing like what the guitar does in octaves, whatever. That's what the bass does. The bass fills that register. A piano that has bass keys on it fills that register, but the guitar can't. The guitar can't fucking do that. And like the bass can't do certain things. Like the bass can make chords, especially it has more strings, but it shouldn't. That's what the guitar is supposed to do. It can sound good, and it depends. And sometimes the guitar can play like bass lines. It and they cross over a bit, but they should have their own separate jobs, because they despite the fact they have strings and they look similar once they are electrified, they are different. They are very different, and there's no denying that. So I wanted a fucking I wanted a I wanted an Epiphone Thunderbird. I really did. I also want the fucking the bass. I also want the Ibanez BTB. That one looks really good. I wanted it simple, like four strings. I didn't like want five, like I want five strings, but the one and only Epiphone 5 string bass, well, that was above my price range to begin with. I got 400 flat exactly to spend. That one was 450, so that was out of the question. But even that, now it's like now somebody else bought it, so it doesn't matter. I just wanted shit to be like simple, but fuck it. Because I like, if we're gonna do something, I need everybody to be certain on it. Because like, eh, fucking hell. Yeah, but I want to try doing drugs. Not all the drugs, just like marijuana and like just like weed and acid maybe some other shit, and like shrooms, not like heroin and like meth and PCP and like fucking Datura, not like messed up shit like that. Just like drugs that aren't gonna fuck me up like for life. And I'm gonna be able to drink alcohol soon, so that'll be good. Ooh. Once I'm 21, like I'm gonna be 21 in a few days, I can literally go wherever I want. I literally can, and like legally, like it was. I should have been able to do that back when I was 18, but like when I was 18, I wasn't able to drink, which is stupid. Like should be allowed to like drink when they're 18. I drank beer a, a couple times when I was 18, and guess what? I'm not dead. I'm not brain damaged. Nothing bad happened to me. So stick it up your ass, motherfucking government. In Germany, I think in Germany, if I'm correct, in Germany and I think Russia, like the legal age for drinking is 18, like it fucking should be, because 18-year-olds are adults, are they not? They make their own fucking decisions. So fuck off. I mean, alcohol is a messed up drug. You come down from like a really bad alcohol condition, you could actually die. But yeah, now I can, if I go to a place, I can just like show them my fucking ID and I can just get I can just get alcohol if I want. I was legal age for having sex when I was 18, but look how good that fucking like worked out. I'm still a fucking virgin. That's mostly because I'm bad at like talking and like to people in public. I'm fucking shy. I don't look it here, but like in public I am like shy and fucking reserved. Like my personality is more fucking like I'm more cautious. I'm more self-aware. I mean I'm like self I mean like I'm more like cautious of my surroundings and like just watching out for shit. So I have like some social anxiety sort of things. But if I'm with people I know, then I'll make jokes in public and then just like express myself. But if I'm alone, I I won't feel like secure. But yeah, it's fucking something else. I want to go on road trips. Well, I mean, I ain't got a car, so that's a fucking pain. Cars are like way too fucking expensive. So how about a motorcycle? Well, motorcycles are fucking dangerous. Motorcycles are fucking death traps. It doesn't help that there's people on the roads that are fucking psychos. Ugh. And like, what if I heard about this guy who like got somebody like tied a rope around some trees, waiting for like motorcycles to pass around, and like it happened to this one guy. He lost his voice because his larynx, like permanently, his larynx got fucking crushed by this fucking rope that somebody posted on some trees. Almost killed the fucking guy, but he couldn't talk after that. And he was the first guy who got a larynx transplant. That's fucked up. Anybody who does that to somebody, like you put like a rope around a tree and almost kill someone. If somebody attempts to kill me, I'll kill them. Just like they don't even have to like hit me or anything, but like if they just miss, I'll fucking kill them. It's like you fucked up. Now I know who to fucking kill if somebody like attempts to kill me. Or like they when they're threatening, it looks very convincing. I'll fucking bash their fucking eyes out. I'll fucking murder them. Like they fucked up. They lost their chance if somebody's gonna fucking try to murder me. Cause I have like it's ingrained into me, like the fear of my ancestors is like built into me. Now I know people are gonna say that's a little far fetched, but it's true. Like if somebody in your family, like somebody who's like a parent of yours or like a grandparent has experienced like really messed up shit, then their memories will be genetically kind of like passed down to you. Like really traumatizing shit will be passed down to you. So whatever shit happened that I'm not aware of, well, I mean, I know some shit happened. I'm not gonna fucking tell you about. Oh yeah, Apple Pretz, no, my man, yo, what's good? But like fears that like and like traumatic experiences that your parents have and your grandparents have will get passed down to you genetically. They'll be instilled into your brain, and that's why some people are like very fearful of rape and they haven't been raped, or they're fearful of being like tortured and they haven't been tortured. Like not just like normal fear, but like just like it's inside of them, like that true like fear will like be built into them. And so something like down the line, I don't know if it was whether I was like circumcised, because like circumcision makes me really mad, and like I'm mad that I was circumcised as an infant when I had no choice. So I think that could have contributed to like the fucking mental fear that I had of being like castrated and given a sex change. And I think some shit that happened in like a past life, if you want to say, like could have been passed down to me genetically, so I have to survive with that fear in my heart. But yeah, Apple Pretzno makes very good YouTube channels. If anyone wants to check him out, Apple Pretzno, been a pretty new subscriber of mine. I like his videos a lot. I'll rewatch him too. I like his videos. Hey, I told him you get a guitar, and he got a guitar. I'm glad about that. I gotta make more guitar videos. Now, I'll make jokes in my guitar videos so I can make them kind of more relatable and bearable. There's going to be we're going to get into some kind of like boring-ish territory, but I'll still try to make it fun. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, Apple, I'm going through, I'm making I'm making some decisions in my life at this point in time. I'm going to be not 17. I'm going to be 21 on September 17th. So I think is today the 13th? So that's 4 days from today. I'm going to be legally able to like drink alcohol. If I go to another state that allows recreational marijuana, I'll be able to buy marijuana and fucking ingest it. So I'm escaping this fucking room of mine. Like this fucking like dungeon of like terror. I want to get it cleaned up, but that's gonna be a gradual thing, and I'm gonna live my fucking life. As I was saying, I'm gonna get tattoos by the time I'm 25, and I'm just gonna like once I get a job, I'm just gonna use the money to buy like whatever clothes I want, and fuck if people think I'm weird for wearing what I wear, and like I'm gonna fucking paint my nails like I used to. I used to paint my nails a lot. I like having my nails painted. I haven't forgotten your birthday was on the 21st. Happy birthday. Oh, no. Oh, no. My birthday is on the 17th. My birthday is September 17th, but I will be 21. I'll be 21. No, that's all right. That video that I released a while back on my old channel, um that was I didn't release some shit, but like on my birthday, but yeah, that was addressing my birthday. That is September 17th, and I was born in 1997, so I'm gonna be 21. I'm gonna be 21 soon. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, what else here? Yeah, I want to do stand-up comedy. I want to get back into drawing, and like, I think, I think if the Rockstar thing doesn't work out, I think I will be happier, because I won't be as obsessed about it. I'll just be able to do shit that I just enjoy and not just not like be overwhelmed by it. Yeah, man, I love to draw. Yeah, Apple. I love fucking drawing. I got a lot of fucking drawings. I haven't been drawing like too much in a long time. Actually, I should put this up on my Google Plus. This is wrinkled kind of bad, but oh yeah, see, look at this. Yeah, look at these drawings right here. This is the shit that I like to draw. This is that. There's that. Whatever's written is gonna be hard to read because it's in reverse. But yeah, and it's in blue. But this is this is the shit that I like to draw. Like kind of simple, kind of like abstract, but just the general like kind of like idea. I just like my own style. And Apple says, "Hey, not bad." It's like, "Yeah, man, not bad indeed." That like drawing used to be like my passion until like I just got like way involved in music. But I think like if I listen to music and like draw at the same time, that's just like a time of peace for me. I can just like I think I can just really like become myself when I'm drawing. Music always fucking like being like playing guitar always like fucking like stresses me out cuz like you can't strum the wrong notes when you're drawing, which is a thing. My man Apple, if you like once likes to play guitar, if you're playing guitar, don't get stressed out playing guitar and shit, because that shit'll take over your mind. If you just want to play guitar because you're passionate about, like it's just one of your passions, and it's just like something that's fun, I say go with that. But like being in a band and being the only mature one when you're like around like when everyone else in your band is like younger and they're like not as experienced and shit and or they're not on the same page or whatever, that shit like will fucking boil your blood and like make you stressed out beyond belief. It'll just fucking like make you fucking break down sometimes. So honestly, which do I like the end product of music better, but honestly, which do I enjoy doing more? I enjoy drawing more than I enjoy like making music. Unless it's singing, I like to sing, but I feel like I can just really like just be in my mind when I'm playing or when I'm drawing pictures. Yeah, I sure do guitar for fun. I'm still toying with mine. That's good, man. That's good. One day I will get to a point where I'm just really good at playing guitar and I could just do it fluidly. I'm not at the fluid stage of guitar yet, and I've been playing guitar since I was 16. Since I was 16. I'm still like sloppy with it, but I'm better than I was. I'm better than I was 2 years ago when it comes to guitar. But I want to get to the point where I'm like able to just play fluidly, just on time, and just not like fuck shit up, and just roll with it. And then I want to be able to dance at the same time, so I could just like really be in the fucking zone. Because like when I'm able to dance at the same time, and like move around is when I really like connect with the music. Like I just like and shit like that. That's when I really like. That's when the music in me like just becomes one. I don't have to worry about like being on time or whatever. Yeah, you're still toying with yours. Yeah, you'll get used to it. I'm gonna teach you some more techniques in the next guitar videos that I make. I'm gonna teach you how to map out your entire fretboard and all the notes, which is gonna be tedious, but I'll try to make it as bearable and as enjoyable as it possibly can be. Yeah. Mm. Thinking of some other stuff. Mm. What else do I want to talk about? Yeah, fear of death. Don't live your life like fearing death, because surviving that because that'll just make you like that means you're only surviving and not truly living. Just like don't like just like when you like know that you're gonna be okay, just don't doubt yourself on shit. Sometimes it's like you should be cautious, but like not at the expense at like your whole life you're just like pent up and just like never taking risks at all. Because life is about risks. And if you happen to die, then like fuck it. At least you lived. At least you fucking lived and not like survived through fear. You know? because you like because you're gonna die someday. Everyone's gonna die someday, and you just to feel shit before it all ends is what's worth it. Yeah, you'll get better, man. I know you are. But yo, I'll catch you in about an hour. I gotta do this goddamn essay about character camp. All right, all right. I feel you, man. I feel you, Apple Rets. No, or Apple Pretz. No, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll see you, man. But yeah, that's all. Actually, that is pretty much all I gotta say then. That's all I gotta say about that. So I'll catch you. I'll see everybody later. I hope you're all doing good. And bye bye.